And you looked a bit frustrated at times, especially in the second half. But how did you see the performance of overall, and where do you think you ended up falling short tonight?
Oh no, I wasn't frustrated. I just thought it was a game we really should have killed off long before it got to sort of that stage it did. And I just sensed we were getting a bit comfortable, and we just thought the game would sort of finish off easily. But that's not what happens, particularly in cup football. I thought we scored a good third goal, which was disallowed, and I think the lads just sort of got a bit comfortable in that moment. And you kind of know football warning signs, especially in cup football, that if you let the opposition in, there's always a chance they could do what they did to us.
Yeah, when you say got a bit comfortable, there were some really good chances, especially in the second half. Do you think it was more of pushing yourselves more mentally in that second half to kill off the game?
Yeah, well, you have to. Like I said, that's the nature of cup football. When you've got the opposition where we had them, you just got to finish the game off, and we had plenty of opportunities to do that. Obviously, a couple of decisions didn't go away as well, and I just felt that the players just thought it would naturally finish that way, and we've paid a heavy price for that, and we need to improve.
On the other end of the pitch, do you think you could have dealt better with their urgency, because they were creating chances even after you first scored? They were pushing you guys.
Yeah, but I think they had two shots from outside the box in the first half, and they didn't really test us until right at the end. There was a lot of players out there who you could see needed football. They were a bit rusty and didn't have the match fitness, but that was the whole point of tonight. But even within that context, we were well in control of that game. We should have seen it out.
Were you more specifically frustrated with the way you conceded some of the goals, especially the headers?
No. Like I said, I was just frustrated that we didn't realise the danger that could have developed by not being more clinical in our football and killing off the opponent when we should have.
Do you think it's important at the moment to take things into perspective, and what does tonight really tell you about the work you have ahead?
No, I think perspective and all that. Like I said, we don't have time for those kind of sort of philosophical views. There was an opportunity today to progress to the next round of the Cup. We're in a great position. We should have seen it out and got through. We're out of this competition, and that's a disappointing thing. But what we need to do now is get our recovery in and get ready for a big game on Saturday.
Yeah, and obviously it's the start of your work here. How do you make sure this doesn't create a sense of deflation around what you are starting to build here?
Well, I don't think there should be any sense of deflation. What there should be is a determination to make things right. And like I said, today was just, I was disappointed that we didn't handle what should have been a comfortable game for us a lot better. But there's lessons in that.
Thank you, Ange.
Thank you.